Hey, what up YouTube? D4G here banging out another video. Hey, today we got a different one, man. We're going to be doing a review of a fragrance that I unboxed a while back. Stay tuned. Like I said in the intro, today we're going to be doing a review of a fragrance that I unboxed a while back. And the fragrance we're talking about today is Fakhar Lattafa. Now, if y'all remember my previous video, in my previous video I told y'all that this fragrance right here is a cologne. And for me, it is a cologne of a fragrance that is worth signature scent. And the fragrance in question that I'm talking about is Eau de Parfum, YEDP. Man, I wore this to my boy Santo's wedding. Bruh, this shit is fire. This shit is fire. But if y'all want a cheaper alternative to this is gonna be around that $120, $130 price range. And y'all know, like I always say, I represent for the B.O.B. guys, balling on a budget. So if you want a great alternative to this, that's where Fakhar Lattafa comes into play at. Now, I don't know if y'all thought I was playing, but like real talk, just look at the presentation. And then even on the back, you got Fakhar Lattafa. That way y'all can see it better. So I'm not just saying that just to say it. But Eau de Parfum concentration, Pride of Lattafa. Now this presentation, y'all know I normally chunk them. This one I ain't throw because it opens up very, very nicely. Very nicely, man. I'm starting to love how the Middle Eastern fragrances, clone houses.
Come on now, dawg.
I'm really enjoying how Middle Eastern clone houses have their presentation. But I ain't gonna lie, this one's kind of nice, man. Again, you got the scales up top, Lattafa logo on the other side, Fakhar Lattafa with the Lattafa sign. Then, damn.
Come on, man.
Yeah, boy, I'm ready to drop this thing. Then you got the scales on the back as well. I have given this some sprays, and I can tell you right now, this is a amber type of fragrance. It does open up, it has like some woody nuances to it, but if you know what YEDP, how that smells, you know exactly what this one smells like. Man, I don't need too many sprays of this one, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I'm telling you right now, for 25, 26 bucks, you really can't beat this, man. You cannot beat this. This is, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, this is the best YEDP clone that you can have. Still have that promising apple note up top, still have some bergamot in there, just not as much as EDP, but the apple note, you definitely get a strong apple note in the open, but it doesn't take away from anything that this fragrance has. Warm, got some spice in there. Now, one of the things that I have noticed between Fakhar Lattafa and YEDP is that the sage is dialed back very slightly on the Fakhar Lattafa. That's the one promising thing that I can point at. That's like a major difference in this. But it's not a difference to where it doesn't smell the same. Like this is almost like 95% YEDP. Like to me, Fakhar Lattafa is what Club de Nuit Intense for Man is for Creed to Vintage. It goes along in those same lineup. Man, this shit is beautiful, man. This shit is smooth. And one of the reasons why I like Fakhar Lattafa, besides the fact that it smells like YEDP, is that now I have a bottle that I can actually use on situations to where when I don't want to spray the high price juice that YEDP has, I can just switch over to the Lattafa and still smell the same. As far as performance goes, the performance with the YEDP, I noticed that I normally get closer to 10 hours with YEDP. That shit lasts crazy on me. Whereas with the Fakhar Lattafa, I'm getting anywhere from around that 6 to 7 range, closer towards the 7. But depending on what you got going on that day, that'll still be a great bottle of juice to have. Like 7 hours, that's almost a full work day. So that is doing its part that you needed there. Projection is definitely heavier on the YEDP, but it's not a slouch in the Fakhar Lattafa. Please understand that. Whereas I noted my projection, I'm still getting great projection at around the 3 hour, 4 hour mark with YEDP. When it comes to the Lattafa, the Fakhar Lattafa, it's dialed down a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I might get like an hour and a half of projection. But it doesn't become a skin scent. You can still smell it. I still have a nice bubble around me, but it does get tiled down just slightly compared to the YEDP concentration. CRG is about the same as well, dialed down a little bit, not as much. I do notice that my scent trail isn't as long or isn't as loud as it would be with the YEDP or Eau de Parfum. It's not as loud in the trail. But with all that being said, hear me out. $25, $26, you will not find a better Y fragrance. And especially if you're somebody that already loves YEDP, like my boy, like my guy Young Investor. Shout out to him. Salute to you, my guy. What Young Investor, he loves YEDP. I would tell him to get Fakhar Lattafa as well. That way then you can save some of that YEDP juice and use the Fakhar Lattafa in situations that you still want that smell, but you don't want to use the juice that the YEDP costs. Again, you gotta remember that's like a $130 bottle. Fakhar Lattafa is $26. You can buy 4 of those for the price of that one. I would much rather be able to have a spray that smells 95% like YEDP and spray it up. I do the same amount of sprays, and I already told y'all how the performance, projection, CRG, all that stuff is. So in my book, this is a winner every time. This is a winner every time. And if you have YEDP, I'm telling you right now, you will not be upset if you get this Fakhar Lattafa. You will not regret your purchase, and you will be happy with what you get. Cause I'm telling you, I love this shit, man. And I'm telling, just like the fact that this such close of a clone. If I wanted to just wear this, I could wear this and I wouldn't be upset at all. All seasons, year round, daytime, nighttime, evening, it doesn't matter. You can spray this stuff on and know that you will be good. Compliment machine. I wore this to work the other day. Within the first 30 minutes of me being there, I already got 3 compliments. One of them was for my guy Mike, and 2 other was from 2 ladies that worked there. But the reaction that I got from this right here, man, look, felt like just know it smells good and it does what you need it to do. So that's my take on that. Again, I didn't want to do nothing too long. I really just wanted to drop off a quick my first review on Lattafa Fakhar by Lattafa. Again, I can't say this enough. You will not be upset if you purchase that. It is a great buy. It is a great and safe blind buy as well. If you like YEDP, you're gonna like Fakhar Lattafa. I can't say much more than that. But just know, man, if you like this type of YouTube, just know over here we talk about football, fragrance, lifestyle, FFL. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notifications, so that you will always be updated whenever we drop this type of content. With all that being said, D4G, truly blessed, destined for greatness. We out.